I never owned any unlicensed Nintendo games. I did have a friend of mine who owned a Big 29, which was not licensed. That big-ass golden cart. Yeah. American Video Entertainment. Ooh, Odyssey Software. I actually own some Odysseys.
Nathan Mega Thruster taking on Deathbot, a game that he has not been looking forward to playing. I actually said I was going to do this, but then Jesse's like, no, Nathan's got it. I'm like, alright. Just go, man. Just go. That's how you play this game. Just get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
What happened to the other EGM? Someone steal a magazine?
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, okay. We're trying to go through this one now. Alright.
It's like a really bad version of Berserk or something.
He picked up the... Yes! On to level 2. Now, this is how he's scrolling through the... He just got the piss pistol. It's better than the first. He avoids the landmines very nicely. Sometimes the doors open. Sometimes enemies appear. The game does one at once. Literally. Nathan is now switching weapons. He's got health, energy. He's trying to get the RG gun, which stands for the rape gun. And he's running out of ammo, sadly. When enemies die, they turn into mines just to kill you a little extra. Just an extra little finger there.
Oh, yes, baseball.
Man, those are the best sound effects I've ever heard.
Yes.
Let's let...
Oh, yeah. The grenade.
Oh, sweet, glorious music to my ear.
Could this game run any faster?
Nathan on level. There are 5 levels in this game, but each level has 4 sections, I believe, right? 8 level? 10 level? How many levels in the game? A bunch. I'll find out exactly.
That's the number we got.
There's, yeah, there are a bunch of levels in each level. You're screwed.
Oh, man.
Level 5. Level 6. Oh, wow. No, there's 6 levels.
Well, there's only 6 levels.
There's 6 levels, but it goes up. There's 6 areas in level 1, and by level 6, it's got to go through 23 areas. Well, it's called Beat It or Die Trying. The last boss is the Deathbot.
If it makes you feel any better, Brett did leave you ample time to beat this.
Hey, you want to get an extra 55 lives? There's a code. Player 2's controller, press A, B, and start. Repeat this until player 1 controller. Begin a new game at 60 lives or the usual 5. Alright. Here's the boss. Nathan attacking him with his laser pistol.
Very well designed. Alright. Yeah! Was that on your right? Go to your right. I think it was...
Right
oh,
there.
there it is.
Yeah.
Nice sound effects. Oh, we're in an elevator.
Level 2 already, folks.
See, look, you're 1/3 of the way done.
Yeah, there's 10 levels in this one, though. You're doing fine. It's a great game. Just as good as Cobra Triangle. Now he found the warp zone here. He's going to pick up his Skittles. Oh, those aren't Skittles. Those are bad guys instead. Nathan went back on the warp by mistake. Switching over to his health pack. Back into the warp.
Yes.
I hate that about this game.
Oh, you can run out of ammo?
Yeah, each gun has a limited amount. So you have to keep going in the rooms to get the ammo. I mean, it doesn't tell you when you're out of ammo. So
oh, it's like Daydreamin' Davy then.
You just stop firing. You have to switch guns.
Although I'm not sure which one's.
Reed's here saying, no, this does not play like Die Hard. It plays way worse than Die Hard. So, welcome, beloved Slagger, TTO, Reed's Gamer 249, John Michael, Kraken, Spory Vision, and Saliva. Save the bazooka, sir, for last.
Ew, somebody made a birthday cake out of a Genesis, and what it looked like is a Sega Genesis. Somebody splooged all over.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we like
Let me
it.
see if I can show you a picture of this. The Genesis splooge. I don't know if it's going to get it too well, but yeah, there's no fine editing on that. As shiny and glossy as that looks like somebody really,
that's the kind of cake I want.
really enjoyed playing
Looking like
Street Fighter
Vaseline,
2.
baby.
Or Rings of Power on the Genesis was the first 16-bit boob nudity.
Stewie saying this game needs a little Sci-Fi Channel movie tie-in. You're right, it does. It desperately does.
I'll see if anybody else in the chat can name anybody in the chat can name any other 16-bit boobage other than I know of Rings of Power on the Genesis.
Yeah, with Naughty Dog.
By Naughty Dog.
Yeah, you press the 3 buttons and her boobs come out.
Yes.
I think Legendary Axe had some like boobs in the background somewhere.
I think some of those games, like with the mythical stuff, had the statues, but I'm not really counting that.
Nathan putting on the bazooka. He said I had enough. Switching over to the yellow pistol.
Yeah, TGO is made by Naughty Dog.
Lots of grenades, picking them up.
Of course, there's always the Japanese Choaniki game.
Yeah.
That's not the nudity you know, not too many want to see.
It's the best.
It's hilarious, though. Medusa's topless in the Castlevania.
That is right, Stewie.
That is true. Choaniki, if you weren't familiar with it, is the biggest...
there is a shower scene in Cosmic Fantasy 2.
Oh, yeah.
Space Cadet Babette. That game still pisses me off. I remember playing that on my aunt's TurboGrafx 16 CD system, and like, you get like halfway through the game, you're like, yeah, I'm this guy named Vaughn, and now I'm going to take on the final boss. He destroyed my village. The bastard dies, and this bimbo flies in from outer space, and you play her the rest of the game.
Oh, jeez.
It's the ultimate bait and switch. I was so pissed. Here we go, folks. Boss number 2.
Yeah.
Nathan, just pause that for a second. Pause. Let's look at that. Look at that thing. It is a 2-mouth, 3-eyed, purple penis monster.
It looks like...
Nathan brought his own cup of milk of urine that he can drink while he's playing the game. Power up!
It looks like an inbred hungry hippo.
Which you guys don't know. It looks like it's apple juice, but instead it's actually full of beer.
Yeah.
So Nathan is... He's getting drunk.
It
or
looks
gasoline.
like iced tea.
Mad Dog Nathan. That'd be a good name for you. Mad Dog Nathan, the Mega Thruster. Well, yeah, competitive fighting arcade games and alcohol are not a good combination.
Yeah, we're going to have to, like, start sneaking in alcohol. Oh, an advertisement for Power Punch 2 on the NES.
Yeah. Here we go. Nathan taking down the second boss, doing an excellent job of it.
Which was supposed to be the sequel to Mike
Picking up the
Tyson's
grenades.
Punch-Out.
Searching for there's the door. On to stage 3. This game has 3 continues, by the way,
Okay,
folks.
here we go with the story.
Yes, he does lose every single weapon he has when he has to use a continue, though. Oh, he's throwing the boot.
Nice, yay! Thank you, Spooey.
Actually, let me see if I can find something.
I'm gonna Google 16-bit boobs.
No, I know
Oh, the good old Sega CD games. They looked like they were supposed to be so good. Batman wasn't bad, actually. Cobra Command should have been
Here
better.
it is. There is a hilarious site.
Yes.
I remember finding this like over 10 years ago.
I remember that.
This is the accidental video game porn
But on
archive.
the front page is
Choaniki.
Choaniki.
Yeah. There are just some hilarious.
Deer Hunter 3.
Like this.
Yeah. Oh, and that also happens on King of the Ring.
Ring King.
Ring King. Yeah, Ring King.
The Ring King.
The
famous Ring King.
In the corner.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's
There's
the
the GIF.
Minister.
There's the GIF.
Yes.
Everyone knows this. The famous Ring King GIF. There you go, folks.
Two of them.
Yeah.
And they're little farm boys. They're wearing their overalls.
The fact that this is an entire page dedicated.
I still remember on in another EGM later in the 90s, and maybe even early 2000s, there was a somebody was playing Pokemon Snap and caught Charizard and some other Pokemon. Like Charizard's like bent over and the other one's right up behind him.
Streets of Rage.
Oh, yeah, naturally.
It's better when they're accident. Like some of these you can do the real things, but like where's the funny one in here? Chrono Trigger, of course, is hilarious. Luna the Silver Star story.
Choke the chickens, yes.
Oh, of course, I will say this, guys. I saw this when I first played the game. And this one alone, for Ocarina of Time, made me go, what the hell? Yes, John, the Chrono Trigger GIF, I know. That I saw that in the game when I was in tears laughing as a kid. I was like, really? Really? I can't wait to play River City Ransom. I'll race somewhere. I'm going to destroy that game in 8 minutes. I would destroy River City Ransom. It's so fun to play. I love that game.
How fast can you beat that?
I'm like 8:36 right now.
8 minutes?
8:36, yeah.
Wow.
I tear through the game. You only need to kill 4 bosses.
Really?
I mean, if you want to enjoy the game, yeah, you can go around, click items, and power up, but I'm like, no, I'm speedrunning it, man. I'm like, ah! You just got to fight the warehouse boss, the dragon twins, and then the last guy, and that's it. Oh, one more I'm missing, yeah. Once you get the dragon feet, you win the game, pretty much. Nathan, switching over to a different gun. Here's the level 3 boss. Nathan, unfortunately, just went down and died. Look at that boss. It's Tom Servo from Mystery Science Theater 3000. Expertly taking down Nathan, crossing the river of piss. There it is, folks. Looking for the door so we can get out of here. Pretty sure it's to the north. There we go. Nathan is now on level 4. Look at that, buddy. You're almost through the game. Only 43 more levels to go. Awesome graphics, awesome time on level 4. Let's see how many he has to go through. We will go through the fact here. Stage 4 has only 10 areas. It's not too bad, 10 areas. Yeah. So get through 10 areas, Nathan, and you're good to go, buddy.
I don't have any idea what the hell's going on in this game.
Oh, he is blowing up robots, sir. It's called Deathbot. You like an icebreaker?
Yes, thank you.
Nathan, would you like an icebreaker? I will toss it to you, sir. Open thy mouth. Here we go. Open up, buddy. It's fun. Then you just catch it in your mouth and spit into Wyatt's mouth. Oh! Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can do this. Oh! So close! Make sure we find those, because let's gather those on the ground for the kitties. That would have been awesome when both their mouths.
Yeah.
We'll CGI that later. So anyway, folks, here. This is pretty much Deathbot, but Nathan is being a trooper, taking this horrible game on, followed up by Wyatt, who has now been known as our helicopter game player, doing Double Strike, probably Choplifter 3, Tiger Healy definitely, and whatever shit test the game will give him. This all started because he was the first guy to beat Airwolf, and the first guy to get a triumphant scream when he won. The yeah! Unlike the rest of us, some of us were like, did I win? I think I beat the game. Especially my face on the Adventures of Tom Sawyer, not even knowing I beat the game, like, what's happening? Oh, I won! I won? So, did anyone in the chat ever play this game growing up, or?
Oh, so,
Nathan's saying no in a very depressing way. We need to get a third mic. You need to hear his comment.
Yeah.
He's like, no. This is a game that, like, Blockbuster wouldn't carry or your video store. This is a game you get at a place you didn't want to rent games, like the grocery market. Like Kroger's had video rental. They'd have like this and Home Improvement for like $2.
Actually,
like, Mom, can I get it? Yeah, I guess. And they're like, fuck.
It's funny you say that. The very first place I ever rented an NES game from was like, it's called Galbraith Food Mart, and it was this just like one of those little mom and pop, you know, little shops that just so happened to have a wall of, a handful of NES games. The very first game I ever rented was Lode Runner.
Oh, wow.
Sadly enough.
Well, video game rentals were so hot back then. I mean,
right.
It didn't even have your game suck. You just, like, you took down someone's credit card, and then you charged them $3 for 3 days.
Yep.
And that was it. I mean, the kids wanted to try the games out. Like, oh, give it a go. You buy the game, you just rent it out. No one gave a crap.
Right.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Kraken. I do miss renting. Well, now that Blockbuster's gone, there's nowhere else. Well, you can rent it from Redbox, but GameFly works pretty well. But yeah, video game rentals sadly are a thing of the past.
Oh, right. Stunt Kids by Codemasters or Chimera.
Here we go, folks. Boss number 4. It's back to the... Oh, Nathan dying. Wyatt showing his food tray to the whole audience.
Thor Ackerland, Nintendo World
I can give you a clean mint, man. You don't have to eat the 4 mints. All right, Nathan. Wyatt Fierce, he's a nurse. He fights MRSA every day.
Oh.
He's not afraid of bacteria on the floor. He said, suck it.
It's Daniel's.
Stage 5. Oh,
one of Daniel's favorite games.
Oh, yeah,
B-52.
B-52. New. Hold on, let me see.
New.
Get it. Whoa. Publishers of Micro Machines, the best action video game of 1991. My ass. Best Nintendo graphic adventure game. They're just making shit up. Lion mother... Goddamn B-52. The game with the sting in its tail. Yeah, sting up my ass. 3D parallax scrolling makes for superior graphics.
Right.
Makes my asshole bleed sideways on a Sunday. Now, this is the one Double Dragon that let me down. Super Double Dragon for the Super Nintendo. I mean, it was good, but I don't know. It didn't have the magic, the charm.
WWF Super WrestleMania, yeah!
Nobody wants to know if you're eating more vegan Chinese food.
You know he is.
They would like to know, yes he is, Bowie. Yesterday, though, he fell off the wagon, and I saw him on the side of the highway just biting the ass of a cow. He was like, ah! It tastes like bacon. I was like, no, Wyatt, that's a pig. He was like, whatever. It's been a while. I'm confused on my meats. So we had to take him to rehab.
Yep.
They beat him with cauliflowers. I don't know. I have no jokes.
Gave him the Heimlich maneuver.
Oh, okay. Rizio said he rented a Color Dreams game. I remember there was this one kid.
Ooh, Rollerblade Racer review. Nice. Mega Play, the Sega magazine. I don't remember that ever coming out. I remember Sega Visions. I did have Sega Visions in there. Out of This World. Man, I still love that game. It had such awesome cinematics for the 16-bit era. So did its follow-up, Flashback. Both of them made by the, what was the game? Interplay.
Hold on for one quick second.
Alright.
I gotta go. My boss is calling.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Yeah.
Shit, can't move my chair. There we go. Oops. Alrighty. I'll scooch over for now. Daniel's gonna take a boss man call, so I'll put that in the magazine so I can actually talk with the chat. Alright. There's this though, I'd actually had roller games on the NES. I remember buying it at Babbage's in Northgate Mall. And I used to watch that show fairly religiously too. I really wish somebody would bring that out, like, as a season DVD set or on Netflix or something like that. That'd be so cool if, like, some of the old shows came back like that. I'm sure they're probably on YouTube or something like that. As goofy as Roller Derby was in that back in the 90s. But still, the roller game was pretty awesome. Actually, John Michael beat. He pretty much ran through it. I understand. Beat Roller Games, the video game, already. Oh yes. And a little known fact. Excuse me. I'm getting Daniel back on here. A little known fact, and I don't know how many other people here know this either, but we have there's a roller derby team here in Cincinnati called the Cincinnati Roller Girls, and I actually help run production for that. I run camera.
As he's banging them all on the side!
I wish I could say that.
I know, they're all
Unfortunately, no.
I said it!
I wish I could even explain that too, but
explain this, Jeff. Airsoft! A game that nobody wanted made! There it is.
What is it?
Airsoft. It's fog in the air.
Oh,
get it? He throws shit. It's actually not a bad game. It's actually quite fun. Now, my boss was calling because one of my students checked. He's like, "Hey, do you know that check went?" And I was like, I left a student's payment on a desk. I forgot. Whoops. I was too psyched about Nathan playing Death Spots. Yeah. That I forgot to put a check in the box.
But no, getting back to the Cincinnati Roller Girls, 95% of them are all married. So yeah. As much as I would love to be fantasized about that, that's probably not gonna happen.
Roller games isn't too bad, yeah.
Yeah, I used to have it. I still remember the theme song too. Actually, Jesse, well, he doesn't have it now.
Nathan, the stream wants to know, is that your brother?
At one time had one of the.
Oh, it is? Okay. Because it looks like there's two Nathans on the screen right now. I was like,
his brother builds.
I was like, holy shit, Nathan is multiplying. Yes.
Machines.
That's their brother.
And so you can actually scroll between a bunch of different boards on it. I don't know how many pinball machines were on it, but I was up here about a month or two ago, and one of the boards for this pinball game was the Roller Games pinball game, which I didn't even know existed. But I mean, I don't pay that much attention to pinball, but they actually did have a Roller Games pinball table, and it was on this virtual table that Jesse had up here a few months back. And it had the theme song, too. You put the credit in, and it would do that rock, rock, rock and roller games. It had all the characters.
Which screen is this on, Nathan? Is this screen 10 or what? He doesn't even know, because he's on level 5. Level 5 has 12 areas, which isn't too bad. Level 6 is the endurance one. He has to go through 23 areas. You're so close, Nathan! Smack the game with your cock and make it stand firm, sir! You do not bow to Death Boss! Death Boss, you have the support of your brother and Gamers Online! Let your inner rage out! Picture it's that bitch who spurs gas into your work and you're like, hey, whore, why didn't you tell me you spilled gasoline on the ground? Oh, it was snowy! That's important to know, bitch! Nathan laughing because he secretly wanted to light a match and watch her burn, but he's not allowed to. Only 2 times a year can he do that.
But if you're in the Cincinnati area, their Roller Girls season starts March 8th.
Nathan, taking out the bazooka, taking out the face.
Stop on down to the Cincinnati Gardens
and
say hi.
Taking out some of the most annoying boss enemies in the game. He's drained his health very quickly. Jeff has no idea what's going on in this game.
I'm talking about Cincinnati Roller Girls.
I've made it this far. I know exactly what he's doing. These faces will destroy you unless you have a good power. And the only weapon that really takes him out is the bazooka. But he wants to save the grenades and the bombs for the bosses.
I can't actually see where he's actually losing health.
It's the bar right up here.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at it it doesn't even show him getting hit. Flashing.
No, there's no flashing when you get hit. It's the bar goes down real quickly. Yeah.
Nathan admitting that he is in as much of the dark as I am.
You got hit there.
Okay.
It has no hit detection. It tells me you hit. It just your bar goes down. So you just gotta avoid
like that.
It's not. The game is not fair.
This is awful.
This is awesome, sir. You just can't appreciate the finer qualities of shit.
America. You can't even get that sentence out in a straight face.
I know, because
oh, you know what? I'm wrong. I actually own F-14 Strike Eagle or something, which was made by American Video. And the reason why I own it is I was up here last year sometime with my son, and we were playing a bunch of old school NES titles, and he's really big into airplanes and stuff. and he decided he wanted to play that F-14
Oh, Nathan
something
forced
whatever.
to go back to the regular pistol, taking
And
it
I
on the
think
head.
Jesse was selling it for maybe $2, and I just went ahead and I picked it up
Oh,
for
hit
my
the grenade.
son. And I think
Oh,
we played
no.
it maybe once
Last guy.
since buying
No,
it.
one left. One left. So Nathan has to get past this, and he might have to continue on stage 6, which is still doable.
How many, do you have infinite continues, or?
You have 3.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Boss.
Here's the boss. It's the same boss as before, except blue. Nathan.
That doesn't look too hard.
Systematically taking it out. Just, if you drop some bombs on it, it'll take him down. He's going to switch to the grenades. Takes 4 grenades, and then it will blow him up, and Nathan's already hit most of the rocket launcher. Using his energy. He's out of energy, so Nathan's got 1 shot at this. Nathan
And he
taking him out,
takes it out.
picking up grenades, picking up some more ammo. To the left. Left. And up. Nope, there it is. Left. Alright! On to
Listen to
stage
those
6.
sound
Nathan, you are
effects.
in the final stretch. Only 23 screens to go. Yeah.
What's the GB level? Game
That
Boy?
is the guild battle. No, that's when you fight Death Bots.
Oh,
Death
okay.
Boss.
They- Yeah.
No, I'm following along through the rooms. That way I know exactly where you're at. Yeah, and all it says is just fucking shoot and move. Avoid being hit. Yeah, like this says, here we go, Area 1. You are walking down a hallway. Turn around the room and you'll come to a door leading to a larger room.
Yeah.
Area 2. Move down to the teleporter. I mean, you really can't run.
The best walkthrough you're ever going to find anywhere is YouTube. If you find somebody to do a walkthrough, that's really all you can do.
We still have the most complete run-through of Defenders of Dynatron City. I'm so tempted to come back and just destroy that game. Like, look at this! Like, memorize it all and
Yeah.
just go. Like, yeah.
Like, I was reading the walkthrough and the hints on Daydream and Davy.
Oh, taking a
and
hit.
it just came down to, I'm going to find somebody who plays it on YouTube.
My friend was cracking up because he watches do Defenders of Dynatron City.
Yeah.
And he was like, it got really. He goes, the worst part was by your 3rd run through, I saw you understanding the game's mechanics.
Yeah.
Like, and I started to make sense. Like, he's like, I don't know what was going on. It's like, hit flash, map,
Yeah.
flash. He's over here going, oh my god. I'm in the sewer screaming, running back and forth.
That was
shooting
horrible.
Stuff. It was a challenge I will meet. I liked it better than B-52. I'll say that. That's like saying I'd rather have my nuts kicked than squashed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either way, it still sucks.
Yes.
You're right, Stu. The objective of the stage is to beat enemies and not die. That's pretty much.
It's like dive kick. When they after you
He's got to
beat
collect
somebody.
enough health and other weapons. He didn't do these continues, so he lost all of his power-ups, but there's plenty for him to grab before he fights the final boss.
Enthralling.
You gotta go to the right there. There we go. Nathan is in room 3 of 26. Area 3.
Jesus.
Yeah. He's doing great though. Nathan is taking us down. We're only at 9:36, folks. We might have to go get Battle Kid and some. Maybe we'll finally play Dragon. What that was the other game.
Yeah.
The intermission one.
Well, Wyatt's doing double strike, isn't he?
Yeah, but is that gonna take 2.5 hours?
Oh. Well, I told Jesse if we need to, I can take out Strider if we have that much
I
time.
just want you're racing Strider with somebody.
I don't think so.
I love that version of Strider too. No, we do D games. You stay in the D. Stay in the D. We haven't played Defender 1 or 2 yet. 45-90. Okay. Wyatt's saying he's gonna speed run this game in 4 to 5 minutes, possibly 9.
Right.
If not, you can find him at Wyatt Sule. No, his phone number. Call him up. Yeah, they did steal. They stole everything from every other game. Like they played a bunch of other games, John Mike.
Ah!
What happened?
He just regenerated
Oh,
himself.
that's bullshit. I know, the guy just. That's bullshit. The Mouser from Ninja Turtles in his second video game debut just gave Nathan out. Just screwed him basically.
Yeah.
Upgrading his gun here. Uh-oh, 1 health bar. Nathan's gonna grab a couple more upgrades. Now he's using health bar here.
Yes, I blame Baxter Stockman. That SOB was just throwing them everywhere.
Yeah, Baxter Stockman, what a douchebag. And the Rat King. I'm still surprised they haven't made. Well, I know why they won't do it, but if they made like a new Ninja Turtles game, but with the graphics from the actual 80s, like the cartoon, like cell shaded, would sell like crack, but they want to sell the new Ninja Turtles.
Right.
Oh, Nathan getting hit by a bullet that I didn't even see happen on this side.
Which is sad too, because I think
Nathan's stocking up on weapons that are.
Corey Feldman could use the work.
Corey Feldman could use the work. So those are minds of the people. He's full up on health packs. Can't get any more. But now he's in a spot where, he's getting hit. Run. Nathan's getting, he's out the door. All right. On to stage 7. Sorry, screen 7.
Screen 7 of like
23.
23. God, who made this? Well, I know.
We know who made it. American
game.
Duh. American Video Entertainment, people. Duh.
Oh, God.
It's a great game.
I like how it's got the finger tab here on the cartridge, but there's a red button on here that says press here.
Like some kid didn't end up with the damn game in the Nintendo.
Yeah. Do not store cartridge in very hot.
Here's the watch this shit. He's got to go through this whole maze of finding which teleporter works for what.
Oh, God.
Picking up another health pack. Nathan's smartly deciding to use it right now. Grabbing the gun, which would be the rocket launcher, getting the laser blaster, skipping the laser blaster, dropping a grenade on these bastards, saying, "Oh, Nathan going down again."
You can't tell where you can and can't walk.
That's what she said.
Oh.
All right, going through it now. Nathan's on screen 8. Could be the small grenade.
Since we're talking about Ninja Turtles, I'm going to find something for everybody.
Nathan using another health pack, taking out the red robots here, which no one has any idea who they are. Picking up some more weapons, another health pack, actually taking down screen 9. On to screen 9 now of 23. Folks, we may have a... Oh, I mean, they put this up earlier.
Yeah.
Go to share. Oh, there you go.
Speaking of Ninja Turtles.
The real interest. What does we say? The series of guards jumped into a season. Yeah. I want my binky. I'm still surprised they're not using Krang in the movies yet, man. Just do it.
Yeah, really. Did you ever see that picture
Bringing the
of
Technodrome would be awesome.
You ever see that picture of Honey Boo Boo and her
yeah. Oh my God.
side by side.
Krang and
yeah.
I can't.
What's that warp zone?
No, it's not a warp zone. That was actually enemies teleport in from that. Beginner's trick. On to screen 10. Nathan doing an excellent job. 13 more to go, buddy. You got this. Using an energy pack, taking this out.
God, this reminds me of, there's an episode of the... Episode of The Simpsons.
Nathan moving on through. On to scene 12.
Where Bart's in the
activating
gym...
his shield so the mines won't hurt him.
With the his gym teachers playing bombardment. And all it is they're just like wailing dodgeballs at you.
Nathan getting through. On to screen 13.
Bombardment! Bombardment!
Gonna switch to the laser pistol and use a health pack. That's his last health pack.
Ah, jeez.
Switch to the big grenade now. It clears out a bigger part of the room, but not really.
Look at all.
Nathan going for the health pack, which he desperately needs later in the game. So close. Nathan's gonna use the health pack here. Hopefully he'll be able to use his guy out of that corner. Still sticking with the laser pistol. Nope, starting to go with the rocket blaster instead.
I actually liked the 2013 cell-shaded game on the GameCube because eventually you could unlock the original arcade game, which I never did because I could never beat it.
Or you can just buy it for $5.
Eventually I did.
Nathan's gonna have to go back
the weird thing about that game, and I remember reading about it in EGM, but it wasn't until I actually played it before you realized it, is the game starts out insanely easy, and as you progress, it progressively gets harder, but you rack up so many extra men in the beginning that you never think that you're going to need them all. You rack up 10 or 11 lives, and then as you get into the later levels, everything becomes insanely difficult, and it's just this button masher that eventually I never did beat it. It was fun and it was cool, and it was kind of a cool throwback, but I just couldn't beat it because as the levels progressed, it just got insanely hard. It was like Streets of Rage 3 on the Genesis.
Level 15, Nathan. Out of 23. 8 more to go, buddy.
Streets of Rage 3 is kind of the same way. It starts
Streets of Rage 3 sucked.
It's like starts off really cool, like Streets of Rage 2. You rack up a lot of extra men, and then it just gets insanely hard, and it's incredibly long.
You mean boring, sir? No. I said it. No one's played a damn kangaroo.
Oh yeah, God.
Gates was better. Nathan now using energy tank. He's gonna go with the laser blaster and the small grenade here. Trying to get through these red enemies will take you out so quickly. Grabbing some more ammo. Those are the small grenades that he needs to fight a boss. On the screen 14, fighting the Mausers.
God, there's still 11 more to go.
Oh, this is awesome, dude. This is nothing. Picking up health packs.
Oh, thank God.
Excellently taking them out. He's going to use a health pack here. He's going to use both of them. Get through there. There's the door, the little red thing. Shooting out the Mauser. Going to get some more health packs.
Yeah.
Smartly done. Grabbing some more ammo for the laser pistol. Now he's got to... This is the tricky part. He's got to get there. Oh, and it's going to send him... There we go.
I remember Shinobi Tsuyu, but I never did play it. I remember everybody saying how insanely difficult it was on the PS2.
Yeah, it wasn't that fun. It just had a giant red scarf most of the game.
Yeah. I remember people that came out like shortly after Ninja.
It was basically just wall running, like the Prince of Persia without the actual floor. It wasn't. I didn't like it.
I remember it coming out like shortly after Ninja Gaiden came out on the Xbox.
John Michael saying he's shocked that Death Boss didn't get a cartoon. We're all shocked. This should have been a hit series.
Should have gone right after Defenders of Dynatron City on Saturday morning.
And right before Captain N. John Michael isn't here because he is at home right now painting himself like a Battletoad. I have no idea. It's because of the weather. John Michael had to take a month off. Now he says he'll be here for a lot longer. He's preparing for some stuff we can't talk about yet. Nathan's saying he wish he could take a sabbatical.
Corpse Dust, I'm right there with you. Shinobi 3 was awesome. I was actually up here playing it on the Genesis.
Oh, wait, boss! Fuck Shinobi, we're for Nintendo! Fuck Sega! No one cares about a fucking dog.
I was actually up there playing it on the Genesis collection on the 360.
He's got the big bot. This is the Death Bot, everybody! That's the Death Bot! And Nathan has just taken down the Death Bot with... No, he hasn't. He ran out of grenades. Shoot him in the... Yeah! There you go!
Is that it?
Nathan's got to find the door. There's the door. To the left. To the left. To the left. To the left.
Left.
Oh. After you killed the last boss? That was Deathbot.
Nah, you gotta fight this Game Boy level. GB.
According to this man, that was Deathbot. No, you're right. That wasn't. My bad. That was not Deathbot. See, Jeff got me all frazzled talking about goddamn Shinobi. There's Deathbot!
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
That's a ginormous recycling bin!
Exterminate! Exterminate! Dialect! Exterminate! Exterminate! Get him, Doctor Who! Send him back to a real good sci-fi show.
Are you even hitting him?
He's got his pisco, he's got his grenade. There we go, he ran out of ammo. Nathan's gonna blow a hole through his dick. Yes! Yeah! Defeated the Deathbot!
Into a copy machine! Alright!
Deathbot's taken down,
Deathbot is now a Xerox machine.
Let's listen to the awesome explosion.
Yeah! You win!
Or have you? Let Nathan say something into the microphone real quick.
Okay.
Our champion of Deathbot, folks.
Nobody won that game.
Nobody
won. You're welcome.
How would you rate Deathbots? Better or worse than Bayou Billy?
I would rather play Bayou Billy. Oh my God. No question.
All right.
Here you go, Jeff.
947, taking that down. There's the winning screen, folks. We just have... That's
Woo!
it. Let's see if we can do the... Nope, that's not it. Wrong one.
Uh-oh.
I think it's just it. Nope, that's not it.
We're not even halfway through the night.
Through the night. This is the worst Mega Man ending ever. You are right.
Yes.
Irisi is saying, well done, well done. Oh, man. Gamma Bomb taking it out. That was it, folks. That was Deathbots.
Are we doing intermission?
Go if you want to.
We got time. Yeah, we'll do intermission.
Go get, where's that Dragon game?
All right, yeah, we haven't played that yet. I'll go get it.
So go get it. We're going to have Deathbots. We'll show it one more time just so you guys can see the ending of Deathbots. You win! You have defeated Deathbots! Or have you? All right, a game so shitty that the programmers killed themselves afterwards. Nathan, do me one quick favor and turn that damn game system off. We don't want to hear that music anymore. Have a seat, sir. Come talk to me for a second while we're taking a little intermission. All right, because Jeff is going to go up there and get some different games, or we'll play Battle Sky. Nathan's special secret Deathbot juice, otherwise known as apple juice, filled with whiskey and moonshine. I mean, apple juice. So, here's our champion, Nathan Mega Thruster.
So I had actually never beaten this game before. Those shuriken-looking things just decide whether or not they want to die randomly.
He is telling the truth.
And the first tentacle penis monster boss, no, the second penis tentacle monster boss has a weird thing where it's like your hitbox randomly goes to the other side of the screen, so you can immediately lose all your life if you're not paying any attention.
The game is incredibly cheap.
This is the worst Mega Man ending ever.
Yeah, that killed me.
Yeah, apparently this whole thing takes place on the moon, but it's just stupid.
Yeah, he could have gotten the extra 55 live code, but Nathan said no code. He said, "The hell that I'm doing it for the hardcore way."
Oh! The Island Caper!
That's the sequel! I might have to play that. I might have to get on that shit. So wait, let me show the game once you get it out.